Hey everyone, Johnny Trek here, and today we are checking out the new expansion for Lords and Villains, The Great Houses. So with this new expansion, what it adds from the base game is it adds a world map. So with the world map, you can take over plots of land, you can send families to them, they'll do whatever they do for their specialty. You can build roads to other kingdoms. You can even attack other kingdoms from what I understand. And then there's kind of a turn-based battle system within it too. So very interesting system that they've added, and I'm kind of looking forward to checking it out. So I do want to thank Fulcrum Publishing for providing me a key to check this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a new family. I already kind of played around with some of this stuff, so this is what we're going to stick with. This is our crest. Our motto is to drink coffee, but we are going to change a few things. Surname, we're going to do Rummy, and forename, let's do I don't know. Let's just we'll go with Johnny. Okay. Everything looks good on here. I'm just going to keep everything as default for here. So yeah, I think this looks good. So what we're going to do is go ahead and do a custom game. So when you do one of these custom games, you have a lot of customization you can work with to change how the game plays. A lot of this from down here, you have like these scenario modules. They kind of change how the game plays a little bit. So I have a few of these on here just to kind of get things going. So we have for a limited time at the start of the game, we have increased happiness. We have visitors visit the settlement more often. Caravans will visit more often. Buildings, structures will take less time to build. And then caravans will bring more animals. So we're going to keep those. I'm going to keep everything. Yeah, everything else I think I should be fine with. The map. Let's change the map around a little bit. No. Let's see here. Can I actually... Water intensity, terrain, river. Let's get rid of... We'll just change the river a little bit. I like how it's just like the river is just right there in the middle. You know what? This looks good. Yeah, we got some forests around. We can get all this stuff. Okay, I think that's good. Modules. These are essentially additional things you can have to, change the game a little bit. If you want, here's the Great House modules for it. And essentially it's allows you to purchase new territories and employ families to them for the extra income. And then we can employ regiments to capture territories from our enemies. So difficulty settings, we're just going to keep them recommended. And families, we're going to start out with one farmer, one foraging, one fishing. We're going to have 2 with children, and then 1 with children and grandchildren. I mean, to be fair, farming is a huge task, so a lot more people will go a lot further on it. So okay, I think that looks good, so let's go ahead and get going. I do like the art that they have for the loading screen. This just looks very, very nice. You know, they have like the little valleys and the farms and everything. You got this nice little looking Valheim, home you have going on, like pretty much what the first house I built in that game looked like. Lord Johnny Rummy, if you have been chosen to join the ranks of my closest vassals to take care of the lands I've given you. Lands I've given you. Wow, I can not speak. It is of the highest importance that you fulfill your duties and serve me to bring wealth and prosperity to our kingdom. By confirming you shall certify your oath of fealty. Best of luck on your journey. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pause the game, kind of take a look at everything. So I'll go down here. We've got some nice forests up here. We got some pretty good land. We could start doing some farming, like maybe make this into like farmland over here. Maybe even like farm up in this area too. So, and then a whole bunch of area to just kind of start building the town in. So We have some horses too, which is nice. But yeah, let's just take a quick look at the world map. So up here by the clock, you can either hit the view world map, where we just hit M. You get this nice little loading screen, and here is our world that we're in right now. So we have like 5 different kingdoms. I believe the red one, this is the main kingdom. Like this is the king. So if you want, you could try to attack this place. I wouldn't recommend it unless you have a good army. So, but yeah, what we could end up doing is building a road over here to the Reims. And we can start I think we can open up trade with that and diplomacy. From here, you have different hexagons, different lands you can settle in. So what you do, if you click on one, you can see like what is good for, and you can either buy it with money, favor if you have the favor points, and then if you want, you can just start building a road. Like for this one, we have these limestone hills, which is great for getting limestone or mining. You have these grasslands, which are great for baking bread, that kind of stuff, farming. So we could send like a farm family over there. We have these forests, which are great for foraging, wood, hunting, that kind of thing. So yeah, but right now this raw town is a little bit. It seems a little bit bigger than what we currently have. So I don't know. I think that should have been like smaller, but that's just me. All right, so if you open down here, we have a bunch of different selections, windows you can open. The villager book, they will kind of tell you what. So the people who are in your village, your kingdom, your villains, they're the people who work the land, and they will provide you part of the goods of that land, like of what they make. So like with our farmer, they'll grow food, they'll sell the food, but they'll also give you part of that food as well to the royalty, which is you. And then you can give that to the king if the king requests it. So peasants, you have artisans, which are, more skilled laborers essentially. Noble, this is, I believe the families around here. So we can kind of check to see a little bit of stats on all of them. Personality, family trees if we wanted to, if they have any quests, which we don't have any right now. So I don't think, is this it right here? Does it say professions, politics, conditions? Okay. I don't know if this means like power. That might be like how much power they have. And then of course we do have like the relationship on here. So right now we're kind of like middle. So they're like, they tolerate us. Denizens, essentially these are people who will work for us. So we have the ruling family, which is us. The High Council, which are, this actually, I think this one's new. I don't remember this before. So I assume these are people you can assign to. So a minister, a bishop, marshal, tax guy. So these are new. I don't remember seeing this before. Laborers. These are people who work directly for your family. Essentially, you can assign them to do whatever, I believe. Right now, I think laborers, they kind of do just basic stuff for now. But eventually, I think you can assign them to be a cook, like that. You can assign them to be stable hands. And because we have no prisoners. And then army. We don't have an army, so there's nothing to see. Open warehouse book. This just kind of shows us what we have. If you want, we can. Oh, no, what we have. Essentially, what this. Yeah, what we have. If you want, we can check to see what they own, like what the families own here. And if you want, we can give them stuff. So if you want, we can give them 80 of our meat. We can give them gold. We can see stuff from them if you wanted to. So, and then of course trade. Essentially, this is how we want to set up trades once we get caravans coming in. Or even local markets too, which essentially would be like what we own, we can sell to the local people, to the peasants. And then this is what we want to buy from them. So things we'll get into later. So accounting reports, this just kind of shows us a little bit more in-depth of information of the economy. So, okay, we'll get into that later. For now, let's go ahead and get started with with the farming family. So, I said it's going to be a little bit because I forgot how to actually play this game. So we do have some planks, but we probably want to start out with making straw homes for the time being. We can always come back and redo everything. So we're going to start with straw. We're going to build it right here. So I don't want to go too crazy on this one. Oh, I guess I could just done that. So we're going to do just a little home. Nothing crazy. And then floor-wise, isn't there? I thought there was a way to make. Yeah, we could just do like a dirt path. Something like that. We don't need anything crazy right now. And then of course we do a roof over the house because they need a roof, and then furniture. So let's go. Where's the roof? We want to stretch the rooftops. Okay, I guess it won't. Okay, I was going to show up anyways. So with the farming family, we need beds for them. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. They have, I believe, married in. Who is your family? Let's look at the family tree. Okay, so you're married to them. So we need essentially 3 couple beds and one regular bed. Okay. So going to the furniture, let's go ahead and get a couple of you. Go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 regular bed. Boom. So we're good there. And then there's going to be a few other things people will need. I believe there was a way to check on that. I forgot what it was. Essentially what people will need is they'll need storage of some kind. Oh right, that's right. I make it a zone. That's what it was. There we go. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the game. Okay, so essentially these are things they need. So they need a cauldron where they can cook stuff. They need a cooking table where they can make stuff, make the food. They need a well, which we can actually place outside. So I'm going to place it right there. And then they need a wooden block where they can cut stuff. So, and then they need some sort of storage. So we're just going to do a ground depository for now. That should allow them to put stuff like firewood and whatnot inside there. Where's firewood? I thought this should be on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, firewood in the middle, kind of the middle column in the middle of that. So we'll just get one of these and put them right here. I think there should be. Is it edit? No. There should be a way to edit the zone. Here we go. And we're just going to do this to add the add that. So. And then, once you're done there, where's the zone? There we go. Click on that, and then we can assign a family. So in this case, we're going to select these people. So if you want, you can select the search button and select who you want to give it to. So in this case, them. And, oh, actually, I guess you'd have it like this anyways. So yeah, this is what they have. Give it to them. And so we're going to do fee farm, meaning we're going to get stuff back from them, I believe it was. We're just going to cultivate the land. You can select how much we get paid, as well as, I'm sorry, I changed these around a little bit. I don't think they give us the production, we just get money out of it, I believe. I thought there was another. Okay, whatever. Okay, so they got that. So after this, we're going to go ahead and start building. Actually, the one thing we need to do is go back into the warehouse. We're going to go with trade. We're going to hit commodity. We're going to sell to locals, and we're going to sell. We're going to set a market price. Yeah, we can sell market price if we wanted to. And we can specify how much we want to sell. So we're going to sell up to 300. And cool. So they're going to go... There should be somebody who will run the storefront at some point, so... And they're going to go and start doing the thing. They're going to start knocking stuff down, get everything going. At the same time, we're going to do another zone for peasants and farmland. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this into a farmland over here. So we select this. We probably do a storefront. This will allow people to come and buy stuff. Essentially buy food. So we're gonna build one of those. Flailing spot. So we'll build. Let's build 2. This will allow them to make, I believe, barley from, not barley, but straw from oats and wheat and all that stuff. So, churn, we don't really need that because we don't have any animals. I think that should be fine. So then we're going to do a farming soil, and we'll just make a couple plots like that. And then of course we need some storage. So barrels mainly just do food. So let's make a few. We'll put a few here. And then maybe, what's a silo give us? Clay? Yeah, we'll do a silo. Cool. And there we go. So now they're going to do the thing. I believe was a silo management? Yeah, we can select what, I believe what we want on here. So right now let's do some potatoes, carrots, and parsnips. So they're going to do kind of a 30, like a third of each on there. So if I remember that correctly. Was it their prior? What is the priorities? Soil management, manage soils, just priorities. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is priorities for making stuff. I'm sorry. And then if we want, we could also do, maybe go this way. And we could do some trees, actually. So we'll click on this. Let's do some trees. Here we go. So we'll just do a couple trees here. And then, of course, we can go back to soil management, go to trees here, and we'll do, yeah. So essentially, we're going to be focusing on apple trees mainly. And, yeah, how long is it going to take? So values define ratios between trees. If you set it to 0, villagers will not plant that tree. Yeah, so we're going to mainly focus on apple trees there. All right, so yeah, you can see that they're getting the things done. So the next thing is we probably want to get the foraging family going. So maybe get the setup right here would be fine. So how many people do you have in this? We have 4 people, so we need 1 double and 2 single beds for you. Okay, so we'll do that. We could do 2 if you really wanted to. Let's make a homestead, like a home zone like this, and then you can just see what you need right off the bat, and then place that stuff down first. So like we can do the cauldron, then we can do the cooking table right next to it. We could put the well, like say off to the corner here to the side, and then the wooden block we could put right there. And of course we need a bed, so trying to see which way is the foot of the bed. I don't know. And then we need 2 regular straw beds. So we'll do this and this. We'll put them right next to each other. Perfect. And then of course they need storage. So we'll just go ahead and get one of these. We'll put it next to it. And then we're going to head back to the walls. Do hay. Do that. Let's go ahead and get a door put in right there. we'll go ahead and do dirt floors again for the time being. At some point we'll get like more, we'll get better doors. So, at some point in the future. But yeah, it doesn't cost anything to make. It just gets rid of the grass essentially. Roofs, go ahead and get a roof for you. And then go ahead and assign this to the foragers. Boom. I forgot to assign this to these. You get when you make a farmland or make like a production land, you gotta assign them to them. So I forgot about that. Okay, I guess they already got it. Never mind. Okay, so this is where I was trying to find earlier before. So percentage of produce resources will be taxed and paid to the start of the next season. And then if you want, you could just set how much it's going to be they have to pay. Received by the family for each season. I guess this is giving them money. And then granted for free for the purpose of the most holy. So this will just give it to the church. So we're going to do sockage, I think. Sockage. And this essentially gives us they get tax. It's essentially a tax. So, okay, there we go. And they're good to go. So go back to the zones. We will do the Royal Forest next. So this one, we're going to go up like this. Maybe come down a little bit like the yay. Cool. And then as we go, we're going to get a bunch of these like pop-ups, like storefronts, for example. Villagers will use storefronts to sell goods. So, like right now we have you, who is selling stuff from our stockpile. So if we go back to the warehouse, and we go back to trade, we can see that we have 129 straw left out of the 300 that we set. So to sell. Which is awesome. Okay, anyways, wasn't there a... Okay, hold on. Settings. How do I find... Credit settings? There's no controllers? Like, control on here? Keep rebuying keys, here we go. There should be ways to open... Okay, display roofs is caps lock. Zone overlay is tilde. That's right. Zone is tab. Yeah, there we go. If you hold down tab, will show that, and then was it caps lock to show the roof? Oh, yeah, we'll hold it down. Okay. Anyways, let's hold down tab. We're gonna grab you. We don't need trees because there's plenty of trees inside there right now, but we do need a few sawhorses so we can make planks. The storefront, we'll put one of these inside here so people come and buy stuff. And then we need ground storage. What we should do is let's go ahead and edit the zone a little bit more, and we'll put storage over here instead. So ground storage is for wood, firewood, all that stuff. We can also do barrel rolls because people can come in here and gather blueberries at the same time. So let's do a few ground storage, and then we'll do one barrel. Because when you click on this, when you set do priorities, you can set them for like blueberries, acorns, clay mushrooms, but we're going to focus mainly on wood and on planks and wood. So okay, anyways, so that looks good. Okay, we're going to assign a family. We're going to give it to them. Usually the game is pretty smart about assigning, like automatically assigning the family to them. So, boom, there we go. So of course, if you go back into the villagers, you can actually see like what they own. So household, farmland, household, forest, nothing. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get the fishing family set up next. So one more time. Let's go ahead and go into zones. Household. We'll build a household like right here. And who do these people have? They have 2 marriages. So we need 2 double and 1 single bed. Cool. Let's go ahead and do a double. double. No, single. I want a single. Boom. Okay, then back to cooking. So we'll do. We'll put a cook right there. Oops. Let's put the cauldron like right here. The well, once again, we'll put outside. And then the wood block we'll put right here. Oops. Nope, that's actually not where I wanted it. Cancel that. And then another one of these. And we'll put it next to you. Alright, back to this. We'll put a wall down. Get the floors down. Bloop. Don't forget the door, which I did. We'll put the door right there. Dirt path. Let's have it go this way. We'll connect it here. And then roofs. Don't forget the roofs. Boom. Cool. And then we'll go ahead and assign you to the fishing people. And boom. And then of course one more zone for fishing. The fishing pool. So we'll put it like right here. And so they need fishing rods. So we'll put a couple fishing rods here, and let's do a few nets. We'll put them net here, and then maybe net here. And then they need a storefront, which we'll put right here. And of course they need barrels, because they need to put the food someplace. And then dirt path. We'll do that. Okay. And then go ahead and we'll assign this to the fishing family. Now the one thing to keep in mind with this stuff, with the fishing poles, they need wooden rods and yarn, so which they don't automatically have. So we gotta go back to the warehouse, trade, look for some of this stuff. Don't we have wooden? I thought we had rods. I guess we don't have we don't have rods, so they'll have to get them from the farming once they start producing them. So, because I believe these should be able to collect rods from here. Alright, if you just priorities, yeah, yeah. So they'll make them eventually. If you right click on these will just kind of go away. Okay. Of course, if I'm saying anything wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments. There's a lot to this game, so I'm probably missing a few things. Anyways, for the nets, they need 8 yarn, so the nets they can build right off the bat. These we have a wait. So, they need, since they need like 24, let's go ahead and just go back in here, and we'll start trading. Yeah, we'll set up a marketplace, and then let's go with, we'll go with not 39, 30. 30 out of the whatever we have. How many do we have? 45. Okay. Cool. So go ahead and let that get going. Let them do their thing. And then of course, we are missing one very important thing. We're missing a home for our people. So, and you can see there's a lot of different stuff here too. Like we have our warehouse, which is, I believe this is a warehouse already. Execution site, jails, caravan marketplace. The marketplace is where people will come, where your villains will come and sell their goods to everyone else. So it's either they can sell them from the plots or come to a marketplace and sell them directly. So. And then cottage, this is, you need the cottage to put your servants at. So let's go and get the manor going. We'll put the manor, let's put the manor like right here. Alright, so we can see essentially what they need. We're going to go down to tier 2 for now. I know they're not going to like it, but it's going to need to be a thing. So, and this is where I'm actually going to maybe change things around a little bit. So we're going to do a little room here. This is where the parents will be. And then we're going to do 2 more rooms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, boom. There should be a erase. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna get this. Erase blueprints. Is that one? Ah, there we go. And we're going to get rid of you, because I need to go 1 more out. There we go. So everyone gets their own rooms, essentially. Alright, so double bed, we'll put you in here. Straw bed, 1 in here and 1 in here. Okay, so we need to get them a table. So we'll put a table, like say, right here. We're gonna get them some chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think that should maybe be it for the big ones. Campfire. I mean, I guess we could put a campfire inside here for them. We're just going to do the path on here for now, because, you know, they're going to have to learn to live with it. And we'll put the door right there. How about that? Boom. Okay, cool. And do this. We do this. Oh yeah, you'd do that. Okay, and so we don't need to assign a family because it's, you know, it's only 1 people can have this. So okay, I'm gonna let time go now. Let people do their thing. And the last thing is we need to create a manor. I think we also have to have like a kitchen as well. So we have to have a kitchen. This is where the people will come in, the servants will come in to cook stuff. So we'll actually make a kitchen right here. And then we'll do a cottage. We'll put the cottage like say right here. Okay, so we're actually gonna put the well on the inside. Put the cauldron right there. Put the cooking table here. And I guess I'll put the wooden block right there. And we'll do this. We'll put a door. We'll put the door for you right here. I messed that up. We're gonna do this. And at any point I can come back and I can adjust this if I wanted to. Boom. Okay, cool. And same with this. Yeah, it's already assigned to us, but essentially this is where the servants are gonna sleep. So anyways, I'm gonna give them 2 beds. Of course the cook station, cauldron. Oops. We'll put the well on the outside, right there. The wooden block will go right here. And of course the ground depository thing will go right there. So we'll do this. I think that looks good. We'll put the door right here. Of course we have to come out this way, get that wall in there. Put down the floors. We'll go that way. And then the roofs. Done. Oh yeah, I should probably put a roof on here, huh, too. Okay, cool. So, that was our first day. As many people, well, they're done. What do you need for these? Oh, we don't. We need to sell planks. I'm sorry, that was my bad. I forgot about planks. Okay, how many planks do we have? Okay, let's go ahead and sell planks. Let's sell 150 planks set. Cool. All right, fantastic. And we have some wolves around who have voices, which I love. Okay. Yeah, and unfortunately for the time being, people are gonna they're gonna have to sleep on the floor. So yeah, so that's trash pile. Yeah, they have everything they need. You have these trash piles of just stuff that people are holding on to. I think if you go in here, we could probably look at, I think a chest will hold. Is it a chest that holds money? Or is it something that holds food? I think the chest is supposed to hold money. Yeah, there it is, money. So everyone, you can go ahead and maybe put one of these inside here. We'll put it here. Now let's go ahead and maybe get a few more chests put around for these people. So you get a chest, and you will get a chest too. And then, maybe we should put a chest in here. Cool. So nighttime, nighttime's like the only time you can like really speed up the game and it only works when everyone is sleeping. So if you have night guards, they won't do it. Like you can't speed up because they're not sleeping. Yeah, villagers need beds. I know. So they should be. Yep, there we go. They're making the little rounds. Getting all that stuff set up. They should be building that soon. Hungry villagers will cook food if you build cooking tables, wells, and cauldrons. Wood blocks will make firewood secures. Yep. Confirm. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think they need campfires. I don't think they need it right away, especially since it's whatever season we're in, spring. But come fall and winter, they will need more. So. Anyways, let's go ahead and we're going to expand the zone a little bit. Let's give them a good chunk of forest they can work with. Right? And the cool thing too is you can actually buy stuff from people when the store's up. I put that backwards, didn't I? I put that backwards. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of. No, you're good. You're the proper way. Let's see here. Furniture. No. Storage, production. Storefront. Here we go. Okay, storefront goes there. I already put one there. Okay. So yeah, they're going to go ahead, start doing their things. Let's head back into the warehouse just to make sure that... Like, how are we doing on here? Okay, we ran out, so let's go ahead and add another... let's do 300 and set. Actually, they're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and we're going to expand this a little bit more to over here. We're going to do some more farming like this, and then adjust priorities for soil. We should actually add some wheat. I forgot to add wheat. That was my bad. So they're going to do that. At the same time, they also won't use all the plots. I think they purposely leave plots empty, certain plots. A Frankel, I have no way to pronounce that. Is a policy where no taxation is demanded. It is mandatory for clergy zones. Yeah. And if you want to, like one thing we could actually do. In fact, hold on. Let's actually do that really quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit the zone here, and I'm going to erase the zone because this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make another zone of farmland. We're going to do just this particular one. Of course, we need to assign it to the family. So select them. I'm going to click on here, adjust priorities, and this one will be strictly wheat. I don't want anything else. So it's 100% wheat. So that's one way you can really specify or work on a specific crop in a zone. So, and of course, if you want, you can check to see like how fast, like, you know, where it's growing. Yeah. Why aren't these being built yet? Need planks. Do we not have any more planks? I mean, they should be getting planks here soon. Unless they need more planks. They run out of planks? No. Just no one has bought any, I guess. I mean, I guess we did buy. People have bought them, but just haven't bought enough yet. These people have been built. Haven't built this stuff yet. They really ran out of yarn. I mean, straw already. No. But they did buy the yarn, so that's good. And they got the fishing pole set up. Awesome. Why are they not building that stuff? This stuff should be being built. I don't know what is going on. I thought they were supposed to build them. Yeah, recently slipped in bad conditions, of course. Are you not? Oh, because you're building roads, that's why. I'm like... Shouldn't you not be, like, trying to get this stuff built? But, okay. I guess you're focusing on the roads first. Okay, collecting... Okay, there we go. Now you're building stuff. It's like, wait, why ain't you building? Alright. Yeah, we got our little things going on right now. So yeah, this is kind of the start of the game. As we continue on, we'll get more people coming in. People who potentially want to want to join us. Like they'll request to be part of our kingdom, but we will need to get an inn set up for that too. So in the next episode, what things we will probably want to focus on is one, getting the inn. That's going to be the biggest one. We want to get the inn, and we also want to get the caravan marketplace set up. And maybe even the regular marketplace, but these might be the three things we want to get next. So, because everything else, yeah, there's really not much else we can get right now. I'm just tempted. I wonder if, like, I should get more, you know, what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and just expand this. Because I feel like I can add more farmland to this stuff. So we'll do this. So I don't know, like, how much is too much farmland. Okay, so we'll do that. I think this should be good enough for now. So why don't you be? Oh, we don't have any stone. You need stone. Okay, let's get stone being sold too. Stone. How much stone do we have? We have 35. Let's just go with, I don't know, 15 for now. I call that good. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining me on this trek today. I had fun. I hope you did too. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.